Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah, always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all the songs.
Hello and welcome back to another new live stream of Genshin Impact. Welcome to the stream सभी को। ये क्या आया है भाई मेल में? ए यार प्रीमोजेम 2000 प्रीमोजेम कितना अच्छा लगेगा देख के। मैं वेबकैम ऑन करूँ क्या? सोच रहा हूँ। ओके, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम सभी को। एंड हम लोग शाम को लाइव नहीं आ रहे हैं क्योंकि हम लोग रूटर पे लाइव कर रहे हैं। तो जिसको नहीं पता है हम लोग रूटर पे लाइव करते हैं, हम लोग रूटर पे लाइव कर रहे हैं गाइस। तुम लोग आ सकते हो रूटर पे लाइव देखने के लिए, ठीक है। हाँ, तो बोल रहे थे कितना अच्छा लगता ना 1000 प्रीमोस यहाँ पे रहता तो। न्यू बी हेयर प्लीज हेल्प। जय भाई चमन क्रेजी क्रेजी। ओके, ओह टीम, ये बंदा आ गया वापस से। लेट्स गो। ये बड़ा बंदा प्यारा है भाई, इसको एप्पल वेप्पल दो, इसको बेकार की चीज़ दो तो ये हमें प्रीमो जेम्स देगा। ओके, जिन्होंने लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर देना सभी लोग। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम सभी को। ये बोल रहा है ओके, होपफुली इसको वो चीज़ें ना देना पड़े जो मेरे पास ऑलरेडी बहुत कम है। हालांकि मॉन्स्टर की चीज़ें मेरे पास ऑलरेडी है बट कम होते जा रही है, क्योंकि अब मैं मॉन्स्टर पे हूँ नहीं और मैं उनसे कलेक्ट नहीं कर पाता हूँ, तो ऑब्वियसली वो कम होंगे ही होंगे। हम्म। ओके, एप्पल, जैसे एप्पल देखो बस 600 बचा हुआ है मेरे पास, एप्पल के लिए हमें और भी चाहिए होता है, ठीक है। 40 प्रीमोच, नाइस। अब हम लोगों को क्या करना है, हम लोगों को करना है कुमेरू का क्वेस्ट देख लेता हूँ मैं पहले। अ, उस चीज़ से रिलेटेड नहीं होना चाहिए, बस जो क्वेस्ट मैं करना चाह रहा था। ठीक है, वो क्वेस्ट नहीं है यहाँ पे, ये क्वेस्ट है, इसको हम लोग चालू करते हैं। हम्म, लेट्स गो। ऑन। Looks like Aaron has no intention of answering him. Why is he staring at us again? Oh, I. If I leave the person. About that voice. Light in front of us. What the heck? जो लाइक करते ना सभी लोग। भाई ये बहुत फनी हो रहा है, ठीक है। जो लाइक नहीं लाइक कर देना गाइस। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम सभी को। बातचीत करो गाइस जो भी देख रहे हो। वो भाग गया भाई, लेकिन भयानक भागा है। ये ओल्ड है, इसको बस नाम ग्रैनी है, अभी तक पता नहीं चला। पहले बस बोला गया था इसका नाम ग्रैनी है, अभी बोला जाता है कि ये सच में ग्रैनी है, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है। रिटर्न टू स्टेडियम। स्टेडियम के लिए हम लोग टेलीपोर्ट यूज़ करेंगे। नहीं ये वाला नहीं है, ये वाला है जो कि शायद से वाला है। तो लाइक नहीं लाइक करना सभी लोग गाइस। ओके लास्ट डे। तो बस खाने का पड़ा रहता है। It's okay, we can over on the visualize variation of parts. Having hard time. I wanted to treat you to a meal. क्या ही चल रहा है भाई। Let's go to the party disco party। ये भाई ये गाना क्यों गा रहा हूँ मैं। पूरी दुनिया से जीत अच्छी भाई, मैंने तो साउंड ऑन नहीं किया था, गेम साउंड एकदम। सॉरी सभी को। घुमा फिरा के क्यों लेके जा रहा है मेरे को। ओ वाह, अंडरग्राउंड बेसमेंट। भाई साहब मजाक सेट के। से डिस्को यू से पार्टी डिस्को पार्टी।
Huh? What are you looking? Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twin?
इसने पी लिया है।
But Paimon only. Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Get me. Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Seatlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
What the heck?
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I...
Well then, you have my thanks.
Hello Kritika, welcome to the stream. आज बड़े लोग आए हैं हमारे stream पे. इसका फेस भाई क्या ही बना दिया है.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skill.
Are you still with us, Seatlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me. Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans.
बड़े लोग आए हैं स्ट्रीम पे. आते वाते हैं नहीं. रिप्लाई नहीं.
I mean, come on, monster? Me?
Granny Seatlali, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Oh, भाई क्या ये बोला बहुत फनी बनाया वॉइस लाइंस को यार ये सितलाली वाला सब तभी से जब से मैं खेल रहा हूँ.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Absolutely.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right.
Oh,
You can always rely on old Granny.
पहली बार जेंशिन में फनी लाइन बना. पहली बार नहीं होगा, I guess पहले भी हुआ
With her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Seatlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Travel?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew.
Okay.
Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
भाई ये बहुत funny बनाया था इस बार कसम से.
Wanna take a
Hello,
quick
Mikasa.
walk and
Welcome to
get
the
some
stream.
fresh air?
Yo, Parasarji. Mikasa, her welcome me. Aye? Yeah? Pink, no red. Boring game. आप तो Among Us खेलने वाले थे ना. बंदे ही कहाँ हैं?
There's so much that I want to say, but...
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me.
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. To describe the event that took place during Auron's rescue as objectified fairly impossible. Lali says some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts. Damn.
This is so...
You
heard.
You heard
You
me.
heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things... Hearing me
Hartehai.
mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's
That's
too
too
much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
So that,
Haven't you a lot?
happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
भाई मेरे को कभी मजा नहीं आया इतना कभी स्टोरी लाइन पे मतलब अच्छा लगता है
Take a walk with me.
बट ये बहुत फनी बनाया है
I have things to share with you.
इसका फेस भाई हम सही बताएंगे हमको जेंसन का स्टोरी लाइन अच्छा लगता है बट कोई भी स्टोरी लाइन अभी तक इतना फनी नहीं बनाया होगा मजे नहीं आ रहे मुझे भी बारा है तो तुम्हें समझ भी तो आना चाहिए पहली बार
Looks like she's
मजे आने
completely
के लिए
given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
भाई देखो समझना भी चाहिए होता है तब तुम्हें मजा आएंगे समझी और समझने के लिए कुछ लगता है जो तुम्हारे पास नहीं है क्या बोल सकते तो ना देखो समझ में नहीं 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 देखो और समझने की ट्राई करो ऐसे गिव अप थोड़ी करते हैं नहीं अरे भाई गुस्सा नहीं होने का देखो देखो आराम से देखो अरे नहीं भाई ऐसे थोड़ी करते गाइस सॉरी गाइस जो भी यार वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम फटाफट से लाइक करते सभी लोग
Great
क्या
view,
view है भाई
right? I love coming here by myself.
ये चांदनी रात लड़की के साथ निगरानी के साथ
Wow, it's beautiful.
स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो क्या इसका अरे नहीं ले सकता
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps...
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eapsley is a powerful figure.
Around her, that's
Be
the
careful around
Oh,
her.
it's ugly. 12 मेरे
That's what
5
they'd
आईडी
say.
से लाइक करती हूँ. Yes, yes.
Our pal.
Some are.
ये मिकासा का
Others are
domain
mad. I
expansion चालू.
always come. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserved. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
ये तो इसको यूज किया जा रहा था.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the
शायर
ceremony.
भाई तुम इतनी रात को कैसे हो जाओगे
It
भाई?
failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroran would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By you, it's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inact. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony...
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability to perceive
I am
souls.
Mikasa Yosayarji.
More
You
than any of
started
us.
late night stream.
He
Yes.
understands just how
कैसी
dire the
हैं आप?
situation with ley lines has become.
हमारे कैसी हैं आपसे हमें कुछ लाइन याद है बट बोलेंगे नहीं. You know my favorite character is AOT is अच्छा, in AOT is Mikasa. एक सेकंड गाइस.
Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he
शायर
still
भाई,
thinks he owes a debt to
तुम भी बाकी
Natlan.
लड़कियों जैसे
I can only imagine
तुम भी
what they
बाकी
told
लड़के
him.
जैसे हो. एक एनिमे में एक लड़की को पसंद करते हो.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe. Anyway, we can't just let things go on
Mikasa
like
तो है
this.
ही
We have to
थोड़ा.
convince him to come back.
भाई एनिमे उसके
Don't look
सीरीज
so
के लिए
good,
देखो भाई.
Sigali. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
I don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Good point. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, bye
Aurora's
bye.
probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep.
I like girls too, but तुम्हारा लाइक करना समझ में आता है, बट मिकासा का गर्ल्स को लाइक करना नहीं समझ में आता. बारह शायरी सुनोगे? ये भाई शायर भाई, तुम मेरे को 12 क्यों बोल रहे हो? Don't you like men as well? अमंगस खेलो 12. अमंगस के लिए बंदे नहीं है. अगर अमंगस के लिए बंदे रहेंगे तो जरूर चिलुल खेलेंगे हम लोग. वे दरवाजा नहीं है. क्या बदतमीजी हो गया भाई, ये सब फालतूगिरी हो रही है. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं भाई? I said girls. Which class you are? 5th or something, I guess. क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई सारी भाई, किससे? तुम्हारी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बदतमीज आदमी.
Noisy outside. Pirates still haven't slept.
अरे को लाओ क्या ऑलिव के
We
साथ.
should see what's going on.
सारी भाई तुम खेलते हो? सॉरी सायर भाई. तो यहाँ के हो जाएंगे 4 ही लोग होंगे. कम से कम 8 लोग चाहिए. क्या करना था मेरे को? बारह पाइमोन के साथ सो जा
You're
रहा
already
था,
here.
मैंने देख लिया क्या?
I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need a...
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower. So you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs... I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack.
आप लोग खेलिए आयु शायरी सुनोगे हाँ मतलब ये
As
बोर
for
है
the
तो मैं क्या
ancient
करूँ
name,
बंदे रहेंगे तो खेलेंगे
Once
ही
we
ना
handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise. Thank you. Alright, I need to start...
She left in a hurry. Oh, looks like a lot of...
बस मैं भी जल्दी उठ सकता है लोग इतने जल्दी जल्दी उठ के पता नहीं क्या क्या कर रहे हैं गोष्टी भाई कैसे
Traveler over here!
हो
Perfect. Our star outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star outlander? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time. Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now. But I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually.
I hope my tribe...
It'll be fine. Your tribe does...
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and some of us need to...
Koichi, do we really have to do this
सुनाओ
now?
भाई सारी बात तुम्हें गासा को क्यों सुना रहे हो बदतमीज आदमी हमसे भी पूछो हम तो बोले हाँ बोला ना सो जाओ नो गोष्ठी भाई हाँ यो गोष्ठी आ गया बाबू 5 बंदे हो गए गोष्ठी थोड़ी खेल रहा है आजकल जब आ रहा हूँ फेस कैम नहीं देख रहे हैं बेकार फेस टू मेकअप करके आ जाओ बड़ा बदतमीज आदमी आई है वो आता ही गलत टाइम पे मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
कैसा लग रही है मेरे न्यू डीपी हुई एकदम इत्तू से दिख रही है इतनू से दिख रही है पता भी नहीं चल रहा क्या है उसके अंदर और बताओ गोमती भाई क्या चल रहा है
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across... Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
Captain okay
So he thinks my plan is too risky.
he thinks
I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan. But the Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process.
Souls are just another form of life.
Souls are just another form of life. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded, If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
आज रात को नहीं सो पाऊंगा, बहुत बढ़िया, मत सो बदतमीज कहेगा। हमारा कौन सा फेस वॉश यूज़ करते हो, हट। और तुम क्या कितनी बार डीपी चेंज कर रही हो, लग रहा है कि कितने लोग आ गए मेरे स्ट्रीम पे।
Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want, now it's true,
शायर भाई
both
शर्मा गए।
plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this still. This has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing. The captain said he found another way to solve the problem.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little. We would never. Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity,
भाई
but
यार ये स्टोरी लाइन बहुत फनी बनाया है।
no matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people, so now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult location.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people
यार
feel
तूने तो दिल
emboldened,
पर ले
that's
लिया,
just a
कोई बात
bonus.
नहीं, बेकार देख रहा है, मैं मैनेज कर लूँगा। डंडा मारेंगे तेरे को, नींद आ रही मुझे, कोई सोना वाना नहीं है, चुपचाप से उठे रहो। वाह अच्छा था, क्या अच्छा था, बेकार है बट जो है वो है। लेकिन तू डिलीट क्यों कर रहा है भाई? डिलीट कर लिया मैंने नहीं किया ना भाई। कोई अच्छा लगे इज़हार कर लो, कल का जानो ना जानो, आज प्यार कर लो। नींदें खराब हुई तो क्या, सो भी गए तो क्या, जब उसके ही ख्वाब आने तो दुआ करके सब्र से इंतज़ार कर लो। आहा मजा आ गया।
Anyway,
कहाँ से छापे हो?
even if we respond to these threats, I've considered moving my people to other nations,
गोष्ठी में
but
तालियां,
given the
गोष्ठी
close
में तालियां
connection to
बजाओ
the
जल्दी।
Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry.
छापे नहीं किसी को माइंड में रख के बनाए हम। झूठ बोल रहा भाई, इसको माइंड में रख के बनाया शायर भाई। क्या स्टोरी चल रहा है कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, समझने का ट्राई करो। गोष्ठी भाई भी समझ रहा सब कुछ। नातलान जो है, नातलान ये रीजन है, रीजन जो है डेंजर में मतलब फाइट चल रहा है मतलब एकदम तगड़ा वाला फाइट चल रहा है। ऐसा फाइट चल रहा है कि मुंह तोड़ देगा एक दूसरे का। एनिमी सब आतंकी हमला हो रहा है यहाँ पे, समझ लो। पीपल ऑफ नाथलान सब लोग लड़ रहा है अपना देश बचाने के लिए। खत्म होने दो, मर गए सब। कौन मर गया सब? क्या
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
नहीं, इतनी लड़कियों का साथ जाना पड़ता है, क्या बोलेंगे हम। होस्ट भाई तुम भी गया था ना इन लड़कियों के साथ? बचाया नहीं ना तो अपना काम ढंग से नहीं किया।
Stay safe. We've got this. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Here goes!
सारा कैरेक्टर कर दिया।
Let's ride! Check this out! Best of luck!
I really thought I was done for. I can't.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echo. By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
क्या कोई बस बट नहीं रही वो। BFF बहुत है उसके। She cares more about them than me. फ्रेंड जोन कर दिया है वो लगता है। फ्रेंड जोन कर दिए हैं वो लगता है कभी कभी। सैड फॉर यू। अरे रे शायर भाई, कौन है वो? कौन है वो? नाम बताओ उसका। अंसार भाई कहाँ से हो तुम बाय द वे? स्टोरी एकदम में लाइव जैसा चल रहा है। मैंने स्टोरी को जैसा स्किप किया है मेरा भी लाइफ ऐसे ही स्किप हो। तेरी तो डंडा निकालो भाई मेरा बेशरम आदमी। ये जेंशिन खेलेंगे ये लोग।
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss. Before long, could she... You mean the situation in... It's impossible not to feel it.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth
भाई
something.
उसके BFF है तो क्या दिक्कत है तेरे को?
You really
BFF
are an
होने से क्या
eternal
लेना देना
optimist,
होता है?
Milani.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I am very talented. तेरी डंडा निकाल के मारेंगे तेरे को।
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
इसके चेहरा के साथ कुछ गड़बड़ क्या है? क्या ये इतना अजीब से क्यों लग रही है?
And somehow the captain finds out about it. Honestly,
We talked to Malika before we left the stadium. And, well, it makes sense.
yeah, I trust. Plus, she burned down. When it comes to Natlan,
I agree. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything,
भाई
but it
तो वो
seems like
लड़की
she
है।
wasn't holding anything back this time.
वो लड़की है तो BFF भी तो लड़कियां होंगी ना उसका। तो तेरे को क्या दिक्कत है भाई उससे?
the next question is, If the captain found a new way
In
to
your
save
dreams,
Natlan,
Ghosty.
how come the
जात तेरी
Pyro
Ghosty
Archon
भाई
is
मैं
never...
तना से था बेइज्जती हो गई भाई Ghosty भाई तुम्हारी dude that's so sad या 12 जेलेसी होता है किस लिए If you ask me, you should block her. She sounds bad.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing...
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information...
I was just about to ask. Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do. You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's alright. See you all.
Oh, you betcha!
लड़के हैं क्या बात कर रहे हो तुम भाई तो तुम भी BFF बन जाओ सिंपल है इन्ना ड्रेस इन्ना कम क्यों है 12 क्या मतलब ना दिल दे दिया है अब उसको वो करे तो रे हम नहीं कर सकते हैं उसका नाम क्या है नाम बताओ नाम किसका ड्रेस कम है क्या बोल रही हूँ पिमकासा
Moika! Oh, Chatka and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Don't tell me मेरे को फालतू में अभी ये सब करना पड़ेगा बकवासगिरी होगा
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for... Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to... If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret.
If anyone
asks, just say you...
Oh, okay.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. Well,
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the pyro...
Exactly. We could be onto something big.
और 12 आप बताएं आपकी लाइफ कैसी चल रही है जी पता नहीं भाई बस चल रही है तुम नाम बताओ ना 12 मैं बोल रही हूँ ये ब्लू वाली लड़की इतने कपड़े कम क्यों है ऐसे ही रहते हैं बस जो है सो है जारविस से पूछो जारविस बताएगा जारविस ने उसके कपड़े डिज़ाइन किए पता नहीं जारविस भाई ऐसा क्यों करता है अरे ये भाई 12 24 हट क्या हाल भूत भाई
Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole...
It's too early to say. Let's follow.
भाई मेरे को अगर फॉलो करने दिया ना हम इनको मार देंगे भाई फालतूगिरी नहीं करना मेरे को, स्टोरी दिखाना चुपचाप से।
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover?
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, that intel is worth the risk.
Fine.
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout You know, growing up, even if I...
All right. If we start arguing, this will... All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered. And Sub got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
इसको नहीं लाना चाहिए था।
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
क्या ही चल रहा है? ओ नहीं, ओ अच्छा यहाँ पर भी है।
Now.
वो भाई ये क्या फालतूगिरी, मेरे को क्यों खेलने दे रहा है ये सब? क्या हाल है भूत भाई? 12 छत से ये क्या बात हो रही है? नो गलत बात है।
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
भाई मेरे को डर लग रहा है।
I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
भाई साहब, हमारी तो मजदूरी चल रही है, बुध भाई क्या कर सकते हैं?
I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. That was close. I probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
क्या फालतूगिरी चल रहा है?
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
ये पगलागिरी करेगी। क्या चल रहा है भाई?
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
3 मोड है, वहाँ भाग जाती, 3 मोड है, वहाँ में भाग जाती। क्या? मोड। चलिए आयुष जाते हैं हम, अब मिलते हैं कभी और। नहीं तुम नाम बता के जाओ। चलो बाय बाय, जा रहा हूँ। कल 3 बजे कॉलेज है भाई, 3 बजे कॉलेज है भाई। चुपचाप से यहीं पे रहो पाए मुकासा.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
क्या चल रहा है?
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. All right. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear.
बाय सर जी. नहीं यार कोई कहीं मत जाओ, सब लोग यहीं पे रहो. सब लोग लाइक करो जल्दी जल्दी से.
Well, I was... Wait, you're just...
Let's focus on the task.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the source mechanism. The device is ancient.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be where our Lord took us.
Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make...
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You're a...
ये लोग थोड़े से पागल वागल है क्या?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided...
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my
You've done very well.
I know. I'm already reflecting on...
So, our current intel suggests the device is a...
I have no idea. Shilonen.
I'll get...
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, I've prepared a small gift of my...
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon.
I accept.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too. I'll start investigating the source.
ये भी ठीक है. Guys, like करना सभी लोग. जुर्विस भाई क्या बोल रहे हो? तुम लोगों ने क्या खाया सबके सब? लाइक करना सभी लोग. पहले मैं जाके वो कर लेता हूँ. This is very important.
Thank you for Add Astro.
लाइक करना गाइस सब लोग. हम लोग वो कर लिए हैं. अब हम लोग जा सकते हैं यहाँ पे.
What's next?
taking Koichi home.
Hey.
That's what you always say. Everything's no. What if the abyss?
I won't.
मैंने
Triple
बहुत जगह
promise I
just छोड़ दिया यार.
Fine. But I'm a doctor. I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor,
Then try to see things from my.
The two of you are this.
I disagree. I understand.
who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always make.
That's.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll always have.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need.
Be my guest. Come on. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your.
Bye, you two.
Oh भाई.
Those two will probably make up for real at some. Well, we've learned a lot.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Net. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think.
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to—
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same— Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but all these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't—
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together.
You're right. He's not only a child of the Master— Besides—
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroran's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroran would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can't. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't know.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories.
The kid thinks he can take me on?
That's amazing, Sweet Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this... I know he thinks of me as his grandma. But do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, It will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up and... Yeah, you're right.
You're just making it worse, traveler.
Oh, bhai.
I need to... I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say...
मजा आता है
You'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because,
You... Fine. You can come. Just...
Don't worry, we're professional.
Then I place... Alright. Time... Are you ready?
कैसा दुआ बताओ क्या चल रहा है हम लोग जा रहे हैं तुम्हारी क्रश की मेमोरी में
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Eva says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope...
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your share of the produce.
You really knew I was coming. That's...
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors if you run into them.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. CHATBOT is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for CHATBOT.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
अभी उसके पीछे जाएगा शायद नहीं मैं डोंट टेल मी मेरे को उसको यूज करने मिलेगा टीम
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon...
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him, and also...
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any however, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first...
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting?
क्या ही चल रहा है पटुई दुआ हो गया नहीं तुम स्ट्रीम पे
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish...
The time this nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
Oh, second cutie. Yes.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Arc.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. What?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts...
Then speak. What do you...
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So...
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure...
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you.
A
single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
अरे इतना स्लो मत बोलो कि सुनाई ना दे. हाँ ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, बट वो साउंड चल रहा है ना गेम का, इसलिए समझे.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something...
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Yeah. बहुत क्यूट है ये. अच्छा.
I see. Interesting.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root by reconstructing the ley line.
बाहर आ जाओ भाई. आगे आगे बाहर आ गए.
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just...
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I can kind of now.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
ये उसकी दादी है. दुआ, तुम इससे कैसे बात करोगी? ये इतनी गुस्से वाली है. क्या हाल चाल आपके?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
अरे जारविस यार, डायलॉग्स है.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
हम बोल रहे हैं हमको जेंशिन का स्टोरी अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन आज तक इतना फनी स्टोरी लाइन कभी नहीं बनाया होगा जेंशिन वाला जितना ये एक स्टोरी लाइन पे बना है. सिर्फ ये वाला पार्ट जहाँ से सितलाली अभी थोड़ा ड्रिंक व्रिंक का चल रहा था, सही में बड़ा फनी बनाया है यार इसको. लाइक पंच लाइन्स वगैरह दिया हुआ है एंड फनी बनाया है इसको. कभी हमको मज़ा नहीं आया कोई स्टोरी लाइन में जितना इतना मज़ा आ रहा है इसमें मेरे को. बहुत सही जोड़ा है स्टोरी एंड फनी भी है.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to... What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable... Anyway, if he really...
Which means the cap...
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan?
Yes, she needs to know about...
Let's go. इतना हैंडसम लड़का हुआ तो दादी नानी सबका गुस्सा सहल हो गया. अरे बाप.
Solidify.
देख रहे हो जारविस भाई, देख रहे हो ना जारविस तुम. काहे का क्राइंग इन कॉर्नर, ये दोनों के लिए आंखें चमका रही है. ओ भाई. अरे भाई.
Malika!
Traveler, Paimon, Sitlali. Perfect.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Aurora... all with his granny's permission, of course.
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the Layla. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop...
Is reconstructing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as...
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Citlali to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower.
Citlali ko Auron's ka leg
I was
tod dene
hoping you
chahiye.
could head back and help defend the tribe.
दुआ पाइमन बोल रही है कि सितलाली मतलब इसके ग्रैंडमा को उसके पैर तोड़ देने चाहिए औरोन के। अरे वो बस अच्छा लग रहा है जंगली, उससे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है ये भी ठीक है। नो 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 दुआ सिर्फ जंगली को बस। अरे भाई तुमने कॉपी किया मेरा फिर से।
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
ये देखो जा रही है उसका पैर तोड़ने।
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be your ultimate
बदमाश हो
goal.
गया इसलिए तोड़ेगी।
Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich.
कनीच सबसे नीच।
As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain, and the captain is a formidable opponent. But their plan hinges until we'll head out together, and the event that
I agree with Kanich. The two of...
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we...
Understood. Then just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the...
Thank you.
ये अब होगा सीरियस लड़ाई। Rainbow destined to burn. जय महेशमती। मजे आएंगे मजे। हमारा जंगली बाबू जा रहा है तुम्हारे दूसरे क्रश को मारने के लिए। दोनों के बीच में होगी लड़ाई। धक्का मुक्की घुसेलात नो बात। देखो तुम्हारा जंगली पापा का परा है, वो उड़ सकता है, पंख है उसके देखो। क्या फालतूगिरी है। यहाँ पे एक टेलीपोर्टर है। छी यार छी भाई, मैं इतना उड़ के आया हूँ, यहाँ पे एक टेलीपोर्टर बगल में
This is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they...
No one is answering in this game. Everyone is hot. मैं तो ना से दुआ अगली बोल दिया जंगली को।
You'll get frostbite.
Gather!
Bow your head.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
All right.
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going.
All right. Please.
Let's go. Full मारामारी बूम बूम बम वाका क्रश को एंड क्रश को लड़ाएंगे एक साथ हो गया बहुत सारा धूमधाम ये boy.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
क्या चल रही है भाई यहाँ पे भी रास्ता है यहाँ पे भी रास्ता
Into the wind. Don't be a killjoy. Stabilize. Looks like I went too far.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
कैप्चर्ड फोटो अच्छा ड्रैगन बनाना है ड्रैगन कैसे बनाऊं मैं अरे यार से काम था Afreen, hello brother, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो Afreen भाई? Oh sorry, Afreen है ना? Okay. गेम क्या गेम? अफरीन लड़की का नाम होता है ना? अफरीन तो लड़की का नाम होता है. शिट सॉरी, आदत हो गई. लड़की है वो. अरे हाँ सॉरी वो आदत हो गई है ना लड़कों को वेलकम करने की. So yeah, sorry about that. Afreen, welcome to the stream. You do visit क्या?
This must be it.
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over...
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop! It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
There's still time.
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament.
You do visit क्या? तुमने क्या लिखा था Afreen? सॉरी भाई, मैं गलत प्रोनाउंस कर रहा था, एकदम से सॉरी. ठीक है. बट यू डू विजिट ID क्या? अच्छा, यू डू विजिट ID. ओके, ID तुम बोलना चाह रहे हो. यस.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
तुम्हें अकाउंट रिव्यू करवाना है क्या?
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
Please speak English.
This ends now.
Huh? Something's wrong.
Please speak English. Where are you from, Afreen? Yes, I do. So you want a account review, right?
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be what... Please finish what you set out to do, Commander. I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way... Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
अरे मेरा सेकंड क्रिटिको क्या हुआ? वो पगला गया थोड़ा सा. I play game. What is your AR level?
I'm close to death.
And where are you from, Afreen?
That noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's.
औरोन अभी अंदर है. उसको कोई और कंट्रोल कर रहा है.
Am I dying? Oh no, it's too soon.
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What? Oh, why the
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Currently I live in Shanghai. Whoa, that's nice. Welcome to my stream, my friend. हाँ समझ गई, वो मरने वाला है और दुआ.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person true?
Aurora, can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
Just wait for this quest to complete, Efren. Then I will check your account, okay? What is your AR level, Efren? And which character you want me to review?
What about those
Just tell me the AR level and what character you want me to review.
Ah, you liked those, did never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel.
Our Aurora?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't break.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born. If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
My AR is 59 and check for Hu Tao as well as Wanderer. Okay, Efren. And please make sure to subscribe, okay?
Of course not.
Because you're a genius.
You could say that. It's... Anyway, class is cancelled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself.
Hey, you zoning out over here again?
Young how hota hai.
Overwatering the radishes, you know.
I use Bilibili instead of YouTube. My discouraged occurs sometimes. What is Bilibili actually? I don't know. I haven't heard of it before. Efren, what is Bilibili? We don't have Bilibili in India. That's what I thought. It's kind of YouTube, I guess. It's kind of a streaming platform, right? We don't have that in India.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is
fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the... Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on!
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep. A part of me has always been missing. That's
why struggle. It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to...
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But,
It's
does such a
same as
person truly
YouTube
exist?
Tencent store. Oh,
Even
I
if they
see.
do,
We don't have
why
that in
would
India,
you
by the way.
have to become that person?
Are you finishing your Archon quest? See, it's a little long thing. Okay, I am just waiting for it to finish so that I can check your account. So please wait for it.
Exactly. Most people.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
हाँ
So
पता है
do
मेरे को
what you
उसको
want,
इंग्लिश में बात
Auroron.
करना करके.
No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control
over this body.
over
I will
this
serve my
body.
comrade until the end.
I will...
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done it. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
He's back. I wish you should also talk with me in English. I'm also a foreigner. Acha.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
For some reason I had a chance to turn off the device.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but...
The worst appears to be over.
In this quest, Sitlali always become angered due to his brother activity. The stuff he makes with the captain, she behaves like ridiculous. You mean to say his grandson? Are you talking about this person, Afrain? Are you talking about Auroron? This person? In this quest, the every storyline is very funny. Okay, I liked the storyline quite too much because it was all funny and nice to hear. Yes, I talk about Auroron. So yeah, it's not her brother, it's kind of her grandson, you know. And I like the storyline because it's like funny. Genshin made it like funny and nice to read, and like it was nice. What do you mean by acha theek hai? You should say, oh I see. Wow.
I'm sorry for
We can talk about that.
Our plan. It failed. I'm sorry.
You saved my life. And now, the debt.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up.
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The first appearance of the captain in an Archon quest made me embarrassing for the first time. Why?
The answer you seek now lies...
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility.
My ancient name. BD.
BD, इसका नाम है BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death,
तुम ऐसा सोचो तुम एक एनिमे देख रही हो. जेंशिन एक एनिमे है. एनिमे है, इसका एनिमे आने वाला है. कब आएगा वो पता नहीं, बट जेंशिन का एनिमे आने वाला है. Welcome back, Dua. At last they will use their soul. Don't give me the spoilers, please, Efrain. I'm not going to read your
cups in
this. I'm not going to read this comment.
And send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Damn. Overall hero nikal gaya. Damn.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
दुआ का एक क्रस गॉड है और एक दूसरा क्रस हीरो. क्या ही हो रहा है इसके साथ? दुआ सोचा ये 12 की बोरिंग स्ट्रीम क्यों देख रहे हो? अरे भाई दोनों क्रश है उसके मेरे स्ट्रीम पे.
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my... When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates soul. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened and his soul almost shattered. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly...
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friends. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain...
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did...
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Big kitty girl kahan?
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the First Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Oh, right! You said before it all came...
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also... But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. The Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Nat. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And say the word. You need only nod your head.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so not to mention all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that
humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss, what then? How are future generations supposed a land without the Lord of the Night? Without the protection of the...
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria se hai.
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland. We're all lost to the Abyss.
भाई पहली बार कानरिया से बोला कोई जिंदा बंदा देख रहे जारविस भाई. अरे मैं शुरू से जेंशिन खेल रहा हूँ यार, यही तो मेन स्टोरी है, इसलिए सब देखना ज़रूरी है ताकि मैं जेंशिन की स्टोरी के लिए तो खेल रहा हूँ. अगर मैं यही स्टोरी सब नहीं देखूंगा तो मुझे पता कैसे चलेगा क्या चल रहा है. ये इसका मेन स्टोरी है.
It is an unforgettable pain, one that no amount of time could ever dull, not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
पहली बार गया, ये तो पहले से स्पॉइल्ड है कि कैप्टन कानरिया से कब हुआ भाई, मेरे को तो अभी पता चला. गुड जारविस 4G का 2 GB डेटा खत्म हो गया. डेम.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss.
दोनों फाइट किया जा रहा आपस में.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will...
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we... Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also...
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're... But what are you really trying to protect? The land?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine, I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now...
ये हुई ना बात मजे आ रहे भाई मेरे को तो भाई.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
मैं आप दोनों के हंसने पर हंस देती हूँ. वाह रे रे वाह वाह वाह. दुआ मेरे कंपनी वाले गरीब है. नेटवर्किंग के सुबह से बड़ी कंपनी होने के बाद भी वाईफाई नहीं दिया. अरे हाँ वाईफाई क्यों नहीं है भाई तेरे पास? तो ऑफिस में बैठा है ना बदतमीज आदमी. ऑफिस में बैठ के तू बिना वाईफाई की जी रहा. छी 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 शर्म कर भाई शर्म कर. 12 स्पाइडरमैन देखने जाना जल्दी स्ट्रीम खत्म कर. हट. सो सैड क्यों भाई?
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ah, yes, no matter.
Young girl.
What? You come to me with many questions, and you should be
नहीं पूछना अभी उससे मेरा कुछ. पार्ट बारह ने फर्नर को परेशान करके भगा दिया. अफरीन आर यू देयर? I guess she left. Sorry for the delay, Afrin. It just took too long for the quest to complete, but yeah, it's finally done now. So you can tell me if you are there, so that I can give your account review. मुस्कान अरे सही होता है क्या? मुकासा क्या होता है भाई? इसे बोल रहा हूँ. अच्छी सीरीज है. हिंदी डब भी अच्छा किया है क्या? सर्विस का खाना है फ्री का. जिंदा घिस मेरे चंद. इंग्लिश की ज़रूरत नहीं. ओ जी बट आई नो हाउ टू ट्रस्ट यू. ओ जी बट हाउ कुड आई ट्रस्ट यू? क्या कैसा स्पाइडरमैन पसंद है तो उसका एनिमेटेड सीरीज देखो. अमेजिंग स्पाइडरमैन वो भी मस्त है. क्या कह सकते हैं. हम लोग इसको नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंप्लीट करेंगे. ठीक है आज बहुत लेट हो रहा है. ऐसे भी सिक्योरिटी रीजन की वजह से बस लैन दे रखे हैं. ये भी ठीक है. अच्छा तो मतलब बस तेरे पीसी में कनेक्शन होगा ना. ये तो कोई मतलब नहीं हुआ. मेरा डेली क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया. वाह. अब हम लोग एवरीन आर यू देयर? नो वंडर यार कि
Thank you for
YouTube में इतने बंदे व्यूज भी नहीं आते. हर जगह एक अलग स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म है. मतलब तुम समझ रहे हो जो कि एक रूटर एक स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म हो गया. और शंघाई में मतलब समझ लो उधर का एरिया में एक अलग स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म है. क्या बिलबिली मतलब
I see the value in my
बिलबिली वगैरह. मतलब उसमें भी वहाँ की ऑडियंस अलग रहती है. इसलिए तो यूट्यूब का मतलब इतना ज़्यादा ये नहीं होता है. इतने सारे स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म में यूट्यूब पे कैसे आएंगे ऑडियंस? जोंगली 12 हाँ जोंगली तो यहीं पे है. बाबा जोंगली Excuse me, I was about to begin my song. I'm trying to protect monster. Hi. Protecting my started performing the songs so that everything in monster is really cleaned up. ये जॉन्गी धीरे से चढ़ के लड़की से बात कर रहा है.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
इतना जॉन्गली ये आगे वो तो काफी जॉन्गली के आगे वो तो काफी फैले ये भी ठीक है. लड़की बस क्या कर रहा है जॉन्गली. Why do I like this? Why do I like this चावला लड़का so much? जंगली ये जंगली आर्कन है आर्कन. अरे दो टेंशन मत लगा लो. वो शील्ड लगा के गया था उसके सामने. इसका ये देखो ये शील्ड है उसको सबसे दूर रखता है. ये शील्ड इसको लड़कियों से दूर रखता है. टेंशन मत लो. ये एंटी गर्ल शील्ड है.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I.
अरे वाह ये डॉगी मेरे साथ खेलना चाहता है. अरे भाई क्या सही एनिमेशन दिया यार. बारह जंगलीस हो ऐसे मत बोलो. सारा गुस्सा इसके आवाज सुन के चला गया. ये भी ठीक है. ये डॉगी मेरे पीछे पीछे आ रहा है. हो गया. चलो अब चलते हैं. ठीक है. सो होपफुली गाइस आपको आज की स्ट्रीम में मजा आएगा. तो यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम को करते हैं एंड आपसे मिलते हैं मेरे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एवरीवन. गुड नाइट. टेक केयर. कासा जंगली नहीं जोंगली. यस यस दुआ इट्स जोंगली. चलो तुम बस करो ये सब सोने चलो. ठीक है गाइस. बाय बाय. गुड नाइट सभी को.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Stabilize.
गुड नाइट सभी को. गुड नाइट एवरीवन. गुड नाइट जावेस में कासा दुआ. और जो भी देख रहे हो गाइस फटाफट से लाइक कर दो एंड गुड नाइट एवरीवन. Bye 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 bye. Good night.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, when you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never